What's that?
Hello. Good morning.
From sunny Florida. 71.
Beautiful.
71. A little chilly. Gonna warm up to 80. We're at the Wildwood truck wash.
Yeah,
Waiting in line.
yes.
Then we have to go to Jacksonville and do a pickup.
Then we're going to,
Home.
yeah, and then we're going to Waco, but you call it Wacko.
It's Waco. And we're going to Waco, Texas
Oh.
with empty bottles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never ask. Well, I do ask, but only when we're picking them up.
And so we're going to be on the road for a month.
Yeah. So there'll be plenty of videos, hopefully, for our rantings.
Idiotic ramblings. These guys are usually pretty good. They have these giant scrubbers right here that run down the sides of the trailer. So your trailer's scrubbed to death.
Yeah, it's nice.
And I was just going to run up and do the pre-trip. I did my pre-trip and I was going to run up and pick up this load and just haul ass back home.
But we need a bath.
But everybody's complaining on the videos how dirty the truck is, and I was
Really?
like, yeah. And
How can they tell? We're inside.
well, when I get out and fuel and this and that, look at the
Oh.
windshield right now, man. It's
Yeah,
like, I don't know if you guys can see it on the video. It's nasty.
Yeah.
And the whole truck is nasty. And I usually have it cleaned once a week
Yeah, I know.
when I'm out on the road.
I know.
And it's been months
Yeah.
because it's just been sitting here.
Yeah.
It doesn't move.
Right.
So we'll get her scrubbed. Get him. Get him.
Yeah.
Get him scrubbed up.
I call my cars her, she.
Well, this is the big guy.
This is, yeah, you're the he.
He's a big guy.
Big guy.
Yep, scrubbed up. We'll have a nice clean truck for going up to Jacksonville. And then we'll go.
Because we got to pack,
Yeah, there's
plan our meals.
plenty of time on this load.
Yeah.
So it's currently Thursday, 8 o'clock in the morning. And we don't have to be there until Monday. So our plan is to load up, go home, pack up, do everything we got to do. The rest of today and tomorrow, if there's anything left today. Who knows how long it'll take to load us. We might not get home till 5 o'clock.
Well,
And then,
yeah, well, we'll have all day tomorrow. We have to
Yeah.
do the groceries, pack up because we got to leave stuff in Jersey for the wedding.
right,
No sense in putting that on the plane.
and I tell you, I had a difficult time putting these two loads together to where it was worth our while to leave the house, where we weren't just driving around the country for fuel.
I know. You bid them high.
So this one worked out. I mean, it's not the greatest rate, but they're better than average. How's that?
Right.
And right now, average is shitty.
Yeah.
Fuel money.
We always pick the wrong line.
Yeah.
Let's see. Robbie always picks the wrong line.
There's trucks behind us now too, so
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see.
Gas or the
Oh,
fuel
yep.
pumps.
Picked the wrong line.
Yeah.
Son of a gun. Yeah, the fuel line, I always pick the wrong one. I always pick
Yeah.
the one some idiot's in there doing his 30-minute break.
Yep. I think it's hilarious. But Robbie, not so much. Oh.
And I was talking to some buddy. It was a guy at the racetrack. One of the truckers for one of the race teams. And he's like, yeah, I planned it out to get my 30-minute break in at the fuel well. You know, I pull up. And then I put myself on duty for fuel. And then I, wait till the truck in front of me goes. Then he pulls up to the aisle. Then he goes inside, takes a leak. Then he pays, with his credit card or whatever he does. And then he goes back out, pumps the fuel. Then he goes back in, gets a receipt. Then he pulls up and then finishes his half hour. And I was like, you know what the problem with trucking is, buddy? And he's like, what? I said, you're the problem with trucking. Pull in, get your damn fuel, and go park.
Yeah.
If you can't park,
shouldn't be driving a truck.
God, that's so annoying. Because I go in, get 150 gallons worth of fuel and out in 10, 15 minutes tops. 10 minutes, usually less than 10.
Where?
And we're on our way. Where?
That's all I hear. So you picked the wrong lanes.
Yeah, I picked the wrong lane.
It's alright. I know you like to just...
But that's it's common practice at the fuel aisles to take your half-hour break. And it's just annoying.
Yeah, I know, I understand. But
when us hard-working people that are doing time management...
I just find it hilarious.
Oh, yeah, especially when I get mad. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. All right, so we'll get this thing washed up and we'll be out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing?
Loading. We just got in the door and they just started putting it on.
Yeah. It's quick. And you know what? While we're here, let me show you how clean the truck is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because the guy came out and he's looking at the truck. He goes, damn, that thing's brand new.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, no, the trailer's 6 years old, the truck's 4. 4 years old this truck is now. Look at him, it's all clean. Stop your bitching, get the truck clean. Look at that. Man, it is. It looks like everything's new. What's she looking at? Nice and clean. There we go. Get it all dirty. Yeah, he's right. Trailer does look new.
Oh. It was filthy.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God. Oh, we're getting rocked.
Yeah.
So good. This should be a quick load. Sign your blah, blah, blah. And we'll go home.
Yeah.
Pack our things. Pack my things and I'll go. Sure worried about the front rent. Should be lucky to get a back rent. What song is that? Leave in the comments. But man, there is a lot of traffic on the way up here.
Yeah.
Jesus. All the snowbirds are still here, I guess. Should be going home shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, they're still here. Don't they usually go in March? Well, it is March.
March. Yeah. Well, I think Richie and those guys, they stay right through April. They go back up in May, beginning of May, and I think same with Wally goes up in May.
Oh, okay.
They come later though. They come like after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But man, it was cold at our house in December this year.
It was cold last night.
It warmed up in January. It's back to normal.
It was kind of chilly yesterday and last night and yesterday night. I was cold anyway.
Not me. Alright, so that's it. We'll get loaded.
Yeah, we're probably almost done. I'm telling you, they loaded us like as soon as we got in the door.
And the scale is barely moved. Well, it's moving now because the forklift's in there. But it's still only 20,000 pounds on the drive axles. It's going out now. Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 32,000 or something. This one's not that bad. The next one's 43,000. I'll be complaining the whole time.
Yeah, I know. I'll be laughing.
That's right at the limits of this truck with all the crap we have on it. The generator and all that stuff puts the front drive axle overweight, and you can't hold a lot of fuel. It's a bad thing about Volvos. It's hard to scale 45,000 pounds. I mean, you could do it. I've done it, but you're fiddling with the tandems and getting everything just right.
Yeah. I don't want to do any extra.
Well, the problem is, like, sometimes you can't get it right, and then you got to tell them to take some of this shit off.
Yeah, well.
And then they get all pissy.
Yeah. I know.
And we're gonna pull that 43,000 pounds all through the mountains.
Lucky us.
So we'll be going slow. Big guy will be working. He won't be happy.
He'll be throwing us some low numbers
Yeah.
on the fuel.
Yeah, fuel economy's out the window.
Yeah.
I think the worst I ever got was pulling that race car trailer up through Arizona. I think we were getting 7.1, right? Something like that. That is the absolute worst I've ever had in this truck.
Yeah.
This trailer is aerodynamic. That race car trailer is like pulling a sail.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that heavy. It just doesn't roll right. This thing pulls great.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah. Alright, so look for some more videos of us
Gallivanting.
yeah, because we'll be out for a month.
Yeah.
Because we're going to do 3 more freight loads. Right? 1, 2, 3. Hopefully a third. I don't want a deadhead from New Jersey to Fort Worth. We'll find something. And then it's going to be all race car trailers for a while. And then maybe I'll do loads to go pick up the race car trailer. I don't know. We'll have to see. Last year or year before. Last year it didn't work out. I had the deadhead from Florida to Texas a bunch of times because there just wasn't any loads.
Yeah.
I was either deadhead up into South Carolina, then go over. And I was like, what the hell? I'm halfway there. So yeah, we'll be back. Leave a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All that normal stuff you're supposed to say. Subscribe is free. Leave a comment, especially if you know what song that was.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I know it.
Okay. We're out.